Yo, what up? My name is Freddie, Swiftstyle Garcia, and welcome back to the channel. All right, so in today's video, we're gonna go over all of the features on this prototype turntable, the Omni by Headache Sounds. Now, you guys might have caught the unboxing video or the first cut featuring my man Dopez, but today I'm gonna run through all of the visible features and let you guys know of some of the upgrades you can expect when this thing hits the streets. Now, keep in mind what you're looking at here is a working prototype and not the final product. So let's go over all of the features on this turntable, and then I'm gonna give you guys my final thoughts on this unit. All right, so here up top, we have our arcade style start and stop button. And then you've got your ultra pitch knob right below that. Now, you can't actually access this knob unless it is in ultra pitch mode. And that's one thing that took us by surprise and we really liked. So if you're selected in 33 RPM mode, it's at quartz locked. The same goes for 45. So you will not be able to adjust that in 33 or 45 mode, only in ultra pitch mode. Now, speaking of ultra pitch, I have to say that the motor inside this thing is very impressive. When I was scratching at lower speeds, the torque was still there, and that's something that we're really not used to in a portable table. Okay, so the platter that you see here is obviously 3D printed, but I received news from Headache Sounds that they will be including an aluminum platter with every unit. Right here next to the platter is our EQ selection mode. Now, you have three modes. You have Hi-Fi, Studio, and Scratch. The Scratch is a low-pass filter mode. The Studio is a flat mode, and the Hi-Fi boosts the low end and the high end. Okay, so let's talk about the Tonearm. So once again, you're looking at a 3D printed version, but the final version will be a bit different. We have an adjustable counterweight right here up top. I'm sure some of you portablists will be happy to see that. Now, the mechanics, the Tonearm, and the head shell will be aluminum in the final version, but with the same design. On the included head shell, you can have your cartridge angled or straight. It will come included with an Audio-Technica 3600L cartridge, and after testing, I have to say, this is a great pairing for your portable scratching. Okay, so on to my favorite and probably the most intuitive part of this unit, the faders. So what you have here are two contactless magnetic faders that actually work surprisingly well. They're extremely light and the cut-in is crazy sharp. Now, I've gotten word from Innofader that they're gonna be offering replacement faders, but I have to say, unless these things just go completely out, they're gonna surprise the scratch world. Okay, so what really threw me off is how intuitive the design of this fader selection is. Dopez did a great job of showing this in the first cut video. If you haven't seen that, I'm gonna link that down below. But basically, when you push the button to choose which fader you want to use, it automatically turns the opposite fader into a line fader. That way you can control your volume. And it has a really nice set of LED indicators. So for instance, you can see we're hamster and normal. But if we switch over to the other side by pressing the fader button, there we go. You can see that LED on this side, hamster, normal. This fader system is something that we haven't seen and didn't expect in the portable world, but it's definitely a game changer. Okay, so let's take a look at the back of the unit. As you can see here, we have a phono and a line output. Here is our line volume. We have our speaker volume. The speaker is on the side, by the way. We have our headphone volume, our headphone output, our auxiliary input, and one thing that I have to shine light on is our 5-volt USB Type-C connection. Now, this thing can be charged with your average battery pack, but the fact that they used USB Type-C in order to power this thing is definitely forward thinking and something that I want to see more portablist or even DJ products use here in the future. Now, back to the speaker on the side. Now, some of you guys might think that the speaker on the side is a bad location. You might want it here up top. The motor is actually sitting right here, so it cannot be there. But when I had this thing, after using it, I realized the speaker on the side is actually okay, because when you're recording or when you're at a portable session, you're typically hooked up to a bigger sound system either way. So if you're just cutting by yourself, the speaker on the side is perfectly fine, and it's very loud. And last but definitely not least, although you can't see it here, this unit is Bluetooth capable. So connecting your phone and playing beats to cut to is not a problem. All right, so final thoughts. What we do know is this will be the first portable system, or the first all-in-one portable system that will not need any modifications. And that's huge. That's something that I think the game needs. And I think it's something that's gonna take the portable scene to the next level. Now, up until this point, the PT-01 has been the go-to standard. The Vestax is dope, but needs lots of modifications and is pretty hard to come by. But it's like Headache Sounds took all of our suggestions, or even just took notice at what was going on with the modding in the portable scene, and put everything that we want into one unit. Now, I'm sure some people will find the need to mod this thing because that's how we've gotten this far in the game, but I can tell you after putting this guy through its paces that you're good to go out of the box. I truly feel like this is the game changer that the portable scene needs. All right, so that's it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video on the Omni prototype portable by Headache Sounds. If you guys are looking for any more information on this unit, like the pricing or how to order, I will leave a link down below. Keep scratching. Peace.